Hello, beautiful star seeds, beautiful light workers, all of the beautiful souls that come across this video. My name is Jenny, and this is Starseed Academy. And today I have a very special, super powerful, charged video for you because this is going live on December 21st, 2020, which is a major energy portal for us to create this transformation in ourselves, in our lives. And that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about becoming the rainbow warriors of prophecies that have been handed down from century after century about these rainbow warriors that were going to come and free humanity. Well, hi, we're right here. We're on Earth. It's us. Did you know that? It's literally us. So there is a transformation happening. It's happening within you. It's happening within society. It's happening on Earth. We're going from being this two-part being, one the divine eternal soul and one the physical human with its limitations and limited existence as well, the separation of the two into the oneness vibration of 5D, which is all about oneness. Check out yesterday's 5D video, 5D Explained, all things 5D, if you want to know more about the fifth dimension. It was a series done that was third, fourth, fifth dimension, all different videos and all of those dimensions explained. So we're stepping into that 5D vibration, which creates the oneness of the two. So no longer these two parts, now becoming a divine human, merging ourselves into that, because we're taking our bodies with us as we ascend these levels, as we raise our vibration from 3 to 4 to 5D. We're not leaving our bodies behind because we came here to be physical. We came here to be humans. We came here to help humanity evolve into its next level of spiritual enlightenment, of self-awareness, of awakened souls and beings together. So we're not going to leave our bodies behind. That's not what this was ever about. That was never the plan. The plan is to help humanity transform, evolve into divine humans, which they absolutely have the potential to do. Think about Atlantean times when humanity had evolved into a higher aspect of itself in Atlantis. But Atlantis wasn't the only time that humanity reached these high highs while still on Earth in their human bodies. Think about Avalon, right? Like we hear all of these beautiful stories about Camelot and these medieval times when fairies were still on Earth, when unicorns were still on Earth, when the elemental realm was still a part of our realm. And we had magic and wizards and all of that beautiful experiences. So humanity, the human race, has experienced these times before in its history. And we're heading into another beautiful high evolution time of becoming these divine humans. And it's going to be so exciting to see what that looks like on Earth. It's not going to look like Atlantis. It's not going to look like Avalon. It's going to be this new thing that suits us now, that suits Gaia and the Earth now. So let's talk about how this transformation is happening on Earth now. So the first thing that I want to talk about are the chakras. So we naturally have this rainbow, all of these different energy centers within us. Think about all of the beautiful colors of each chakra. We've got the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, all of it together. And what's happening is as we've been doing the shadow work over the decades, since the first starseeds came to Earth after World War II, and they began teaching and learning all about the different chakras and the different energy, focusing on love and peace. If you think about the era of the hippies and the free spirits, when it was all about love and joy. I actually have a video about why and when starseeds came to Earth, and it's called, what's it called? I think it's called Why Starseeds Came to Earth or something like that. It was a few months ago now, but that describes like the timeline of when all of this happened. So anyway, we've been doing this energy work, this clearing work of ourselves, of our childhoods and our inner child, of our past lives, and it has healed our chakras in such a beautiful way, naturally moving them into the next state of evolution. And let me just tell you, the next state of evolution is oneness. It's oneness. So instead of having separate energy centers all separated, they're merging into one, creating like a rainbow channel, this open pathway that connects us to Gaia. So at the bottom, the energy continues down through this beautiful open rainbow channel, very powerful and high vibrational. It goes all the way down into the core of Gaia, her crystal core. We're anchored into Earth as the human and as our beautiful physical human selves that we came here to be. And then it goes all the way up through our top chakra, like our crown, our soul star chakra, all the way to source, and anchors us into source as well. So we are anchored into source and Gaia with this open, beautiful rainbow channel, rainbow pathway of energy centers that are all now connected into just like one powerful energy pathway. So we're divinely held between the divine aspect of ourselves, the divine soul, and the physical, beautiful human aspect of ourselves, held in this perfect balance in between the two. So being held in this perfect balance between Gaia and Source creates the divine human. So when we reach that energetic transformation within ourselves and we anchor ourselves in on both ends, creating that balance, we eradicate the separate energy. There's no more separate energy centers. There's no more separating the human from the soul. We become the divine human. We become the rainbow warrior. Think about how perfect that is and how much sense that makes. That once we hit that 5D frequency and vibration of oneness, that would be reflected within ourselves as well, creating the oneness of the energy of the rainbow pathway and the rainbow channel, and creating the oneness of the soul and the human coming together as a divine human. So rainbow warriors and divine humans, same thing, same energy. Another aspect of you that's going to merge when you come to live in this 5D state is all of the different aspects of yourself, all of the different characters you've played in your past lives. So all of these, probably hundreds, of past lives on different planets, on Earth, as different kinds of beings, as alternate aspects of like divine feminine and divine masculine. All of the different versions of you are going to merge together into one master soul. And you create that through the healing, clearing, and shadow work of those lifetimes, of those versions of you. That's why shadow work has been so important. Look at what it's creating. It's eradicating, again, the separateness, the separate energy, and moving us into wholeness, oneness, unity consciousness. And as you heal all of these past lives, all of these past versions of you, you get to keep all of the wisdom that you gained in that lifetime, all of the knowledge, all of the expression, all of the lessons, merging all of that information and wisdom. Think about all of the lessons that you've learned just in this one lifetime as this one character that you're playing. Like as Jenny, I've been through so much. I've learned so much. I'm so completely different. And I continue to transform and grow. And just think about hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands, it depends on the soul, of lifetimes of that kind of growth, all merging into one master soul. So you get to keep all of the beautiful lessons. You get to keep all of the wisdom, all of the expression, all of it, all of yourself. And it becomes this master soul. And that's when in the 5D video, I was talking about living now through the eyes of your soul, living through the perspective of being a soul, not just the one character that you're playing on Earth anymore. You've become all of them. You've become everything. This is oneness. This is what it is. This new age of humanity is the next level of evolution. This rainbow warrior, this divine human, this master soul, call it what you want, But this is the next step in humanity's evolution, and it's completely available to you, not just today on December 21st, but whenever you're ready. It's always going to be there for you. Your growth will never be limited. It will never be taken from you or held back in any way. And each one of us arrives when we're ready. Because all of the timelines that are available, every single thing that could possibly happen or exist is happening and existing simultaneously on all of these timelines. And all you have to do is tune in with your frequency to the timeline that you want to experience. So 5D is available to you now and always. This beautiful transformation into a rainbow warrior is available to you now and always. Whenever you're ready, whenever the growth is there, it's ready when you are. So don't get afraid or caught up in the fear. I know there's a lot. Again, this is stepping on the toes of my 5D video because we covered this yesterday. But I know that there's a lot of fear happening in the collective, a lot of spiritual ego happening in the collective about who's being left behind and not going to make it into 5D. Like, that is not how it works. That's never how it works. It's completely available to you as a divine aspect of who you are. Through your growth and healing, the transformation is there. And 5D is always going to be available to you. 5D and above and higher. It's however far you're willing to go with it. However high you're willing to go with your vibration and your frequency, and creating a self and a life that reflects that. So please go and check out the 5D video from yesterday for more on that. And just know that these beautiful transformations are natural evolution to our next golden age, to the next golden age of humanity and Gaia. And isn't it time? Like, whew, we made it through 2020. We're almost at the end. And this is what awaits us. So much beauty and transformation. One individual at a time, until it becomes a wave of transformation taking over humanity. And, you know, if people are not ready for it, they don't have to choose it. And those of us that are can choose it today, can choose it right now in this moment. But as starseeds and light workers, it was our earthly mission, our soul mission, to come into Earth, into a physical human being, into that human body, and help from that place, help humanity transform and evolve through doing it ourselves, through going through the process, teaching about it, and helping others. So if you're looking for any assistance in creating the rainbow channel and that rainbow warrior energy within yourself, then please just message me. You can connect with me through the link that I'll put in the description below and request a soul healing and transformation session. If you're looking for that alignment of the chakras into the rainbow channel and like anchoring into Gaia's core and into source and finding that balance of the divine human, creating that within yourself, that transformation. Or if you're looking for assistance in merging all of your separate selves, all of your past lives, then again, just message me and request the psychic soul reading. So that reading is filled with visions and messages of your past lives, past selves, as well as messages from your guides, which is so important right now because they always send you the messages, knowledge, information that you most need at this time. So it's going to propel you further into your healing, into your shadow work, and into that merging into oneness of the master soul. So I love all of my clients. I've done so many of these beautiful one-on-one sessions, either the healing or the reading, and you will know what's right for you. But I will say that most people start with the reading and then move into also wanting the healing, because every single healing client that I've had is also a soul reading client. So almost as if you get the reading and the beautiful like messages from your guides and angels and all of the different past life visions propel you on what needs healing. And then the healing session just naturally follows to help you along with that. So in whatever way you're being called to do your healing, to reach these transformations and these high vibrational frequencies within yourself, to enter into 5D as this beautifully transformed being, the rainbow warrior, the divine human, the master soul, soul, I can absolutely help you with this. And if you feel called to work with me, if you've been like following along on YouTube, watching videos, and resonate with my energy, then you'll just know. And you'll just know when it's time. So don't be shy, just message, reach out for one of those services. And I do still have a few openings left before the end of this year to get you propelled into 2021 on the right foot. And if not, then we can start first thing in the new year as well. So again, I'm just gonna leave that in the description box below. Definitely check that out. You'll also find in that same link everything that I'm up to. It's all listed there. And you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, of course. So please like this video. If you like this video, then you should click like, because that taps you in to the energy of abundance and being a generous spirit and encouraging your fellow starseed to continue on their mission. And remember, there is enough goodness for all of us. Be those generous spirits. That's how you tap into abundance. And that comes directly from the abundance video that I did. Becoming that generous spirit is the quickest way to open your life to abundance. So please click like and then share this video, because how much information is going on right now in the collective with fear and misinformation about 5D and the transformation and evolution of humanity. With all of these like spiritual egos coming forward about, some people not going to make it and be left behind, and that's just not the case. It's just that everyone arrives in the timeline that they're ready for, and they can continue to grow. There's no cutoff point. So please share this video so that others can come across this information and, find their own pathway to their healing and from going from separateness into oneness, which is really what it's all about. Make sure to subscribe before you leave today if you haven't subscribed. New videos every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and I'll be here chatting away, hanging out with you, so just join in. And because today is such a high energetic portal of December 21st, please make sure to really meditate today. Take some time. I know we talk about our daily 15 minutes, but this might be the day to extend that, at least double that to a half an hour. Really make sure that you're going within to tap into all of the potential. There's so much potential in the air and in the vibes today for your transformation. So get into your meditation today at some point before the day is over. And other than that, please remember, listen to your heart and the quiet voice within, because you are so much more than the body you are in. Have a great day. Bye.